What is it? That one day. Now, Bobo Pay.
Wait, I take for you the clothes.
Yeah. Come. The picking of similarities.
Like how you see picture, penny and penny.
What similarities? You not boy picking. You don't count at this wall. Now wall was full of
We were not born to meet them. Let we get hope, say one day we go make them. We were not born to meet money, less opportunity. Still we want to be somebody. It's not easy. We not popping. But one day we two go turn to go. God not design we from go. We have beats go one day show, and the entire world go blow. Say we not being bubble pain. We not 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 bubble pain. Number one, we bound up on body. The game where we play now both giddy. We not been a PCC and for me. Fufu papa them beats Benny. We not bubble pain. When I can lick me guinea. I carry the shine like robbery. Don't knock me one cup Gary. One word the boy know the airy. We not bubble pain. Up to school with me khaki. They fight from Kissy to Potty. University pass you go read. You know easy. For live like bubble pain. I remember the time for the kitty. Some of free run go Gambia and Guinea. The thing we I see not be Lily. Some sit down with Maxwell Kobe. Yes, original bubble pain. We not 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 bubble pain. We were not born with money, less opportunity. Still we want to be somebody. It's not easy. We not bubble pain. But one day we two go turn to four. But not design we from home. We have beats go one day show, and the entire world go blow. Say we not been bubble pain. For now we dey crawl, we dey fall. Like when them put below up and soul. Now so we gon' meet the wall. One day we go stand tall.
Here it is. Say man don't swim, man don't tire. Every day thing they want like a fire. But still like man get for beer. Though they broad and they make I don't ski ya. They just left with a sweet for they soft. For all the skin way at skin, but still man they swing. He make a decide for change to born again. Cause for all the work man don't see no gain. Man don't dry like in, don't left so been. But me now pop up and no go run away. It's too bad, so struggle. And they struggle every day, it a double. Now so we go dive on the struggle. The system too hard, now they jungle. But idle we life just a tangle. Not also, if I be you. Not also, I be bono. Now the system I make a dry so. And the poor make a jump up lipo. But me now bubble pain, no say I no devil.
We not bubble pain. 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 We will live now Babylon. We dey pay tax for life. Double tax back for sneeze. You know easy I know. But we dem bubble pain. From Monday to Friday. We dey spend the money. Forget procrastination. Massive for daddy God forgive. We dem bubble pain. Society where we belong. Full of enemies among. To survive you get to be strong. Can't join sing the song. Yes, like bubble pain.
You okay? You don't drink water? It's great. Which kind of guy is this?
The Mosotago speak. You know team upset.
Now wait man bang me.
That's
We have beats go one day show, and the entire world go know. Say we not been bubble pain.
Hey you! Be part of the Listening Radio every Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 12 midday for authentic conversations and sharing experiences on the brunch. for entertainment. Join our Drive Time crew on Mondays for international and national sport updates. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays on The Drive with The Vibe for entertainment news and celebrity gossip. On Thursdays, entrepreneurship and mentoring. And to get you started for the weekend with top trending songs on the DJ's Vibe every Friday. All this from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy your Saturdays on The Fun Box from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for laughter, relaxation, and family moments. And no, we do not forget the little ones. Bedtime stories at 8 p.m. We measure our success by how we wow our customers and listening audience. Stay tuned, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
Hello and good morning and welcome back to your favorite sporting program where they come to you live from your favorite frequency. We now Radio Fry Fry 97.1 FM with me in the studios, ABDULAI FILA COTEH, bringing you this amazing sporting program. It's been a while, but we've already rectified some of the things that will be like, we get the program for nobody come through, and so now we're back again. We're back, full time for that. We give our listeners them a lot of information them we they're not gonna miss out on all this while. Stay fixed, stay connected. Just be ready so you can get exclusive information to them. We get to do with sports activities right around the country and also outside the country. Don't forget to say the number where you go for be part of the program, which is 088-971-971. We got a lot of things inside the basket today for discuss. Like I said, we have internationals, we have locals, and the program going to be a mix of internationals and locals. And I believe I expect a maximum cooperation, and let me all come together again as we use further to do this now the weekend sports special with me, ABDULAI FILA COTEH, coming through from Radio Fry Fry 97.1 FM. We're there on Facebook, we're there on Instagram, we're there on TikTok, we're there on www.fryfry.live, and we also there on several other platforms. Then we the listeners them or the viewers them can just tell we get this. We're there on YouTube as well. So if you want to watch the show, you want to see ABDULAI FILA COTEH inside the studio, and you want to see some other graphics them we are going to bring come to through the program, definitely just make sure you go on Facebook. If you get data and search out for Radio Fry Fry page, you could definitely be for watch the show as well. If you get you see inside the link, the link they pass around, make sure you just tap them. As soon as you click on the link, then it'll take you directly to the show. Let's let's be happy again because the show is back again, and I'm so excited. 2024 will be a very different time, a very different sport program, because I believe here at Radio Fry Fry ready for offer on our Guna the very, very best in terms of radio listening. That is why we always we tag along with what we with the preachers. So you talk and we listen. As now they say from the back. It's about an interactive sporting program between yourself for the other and me with for don't care. So we get back Kayoko, then the rest of the other guys them I believe say then we just bump their way again inside to the sporting program. But today a lot of things that only happen at the country, but one of the major things that we will look look at now the CLO Premier League. The CLO Premier League is on, and the fire is so hot, and that Borough Rangers, FC Cologne, Banter FC, most of other teams them want for be champions of the competition, and so it's good that we're here to bring you the details and the information that are coming through from the Sierra Leone Premier League. 088-971-971. That number that you can call them on WhatsApp. We're going to entertain your views and opinions. And as well, you can put your call to normal call. But when I open the phone line, then I can give you access for you call the line and then make your contribution, your contribution inside the program. It is what it is, and now we move on with the program. Like I say, the Premier League is on. What do you think about the teams that we almost games that you watch? What do you expect from teams them? I think this season, they don't go beyond the expectation. We just see that I don't know, but there is a difference in this time around. We not see teams that we go say we not get resources for go play game it. We not see teams that we don't honor their fixtures yet in the Premier League, and a whole lot of other things that really happen. I go say we're slightly happy about, especially again the officiating. When you look at the way how the referees them they officiate the matches them, well, I know we say you will be completely pleased, but it is better than last season. I remember last season when I present this program, we get a lot of issues coming through from referees. We be always get for to discuss them in programs here, try for admonish Sierra Leoneans them for state of violence, especially trying to damage referees, sending stone them per referee, some man take bottle. But we thank God now that then things they don't minimize, though like wipe out completely it. But like I said, it don't minimize now, and so that is very good for the sporting sporting world, because we want for a sport day without violence, and that's what we've been preaching about for a very, very long time now. This is now ready for Friday 97.1 FM, and this is now the weekend sports special. Well, with the start of the program, like I say, with the Salon Premier League, when you look at the Salon Premier League, still we get FC Cologne and Banter FC and the rest of the other guys, the Eastern Lions, all chasing the mighty Bo Rangers. Unfortunately, they lost to Eastern Lions. And I got a fan a Bo Rangers fan. He was like, even if any other kind of team for them beats we, if MB prefer for any other kind of team beats them, but another one for Eastern Lions, beats them by any game or whatever. And I said, okay, this is happen done. So we don't know what to do right now. But I tell you, Lions are building a very good squad. Before we come to the table, we are going to look at the teams them first with the Premier League, how prepared they are, waiting are the reasons for them performances them, this season, and don't forget to we also get internationals. You just stay fixed because we can talk about Arsenal and Liverpool, and we saw last week Chelsea being demolished by Liverpool by 4-1. Host of other things. Then we'll go for talk about events. We see Sierra Leone players them where they sign professional contracts them within the outside the diaspora. We'll go for talk about them players then as well inside the show. So just stay fixed and relax and make sure say you get your cold water near you whilst you enjoy the weekend sports special. One for thank management and as well the manager Brigitta Dalton Sisse for making it possible, for the Sierra Leoneans and right across the country get the benefit of listening to the sporting program, and some even the watch them. The unique thing about this sports program is that it go all over the world. We get listeners them all the way from Germany, Turkey, Greece, America, and host of other places them. And so we're not only catering for people with inside Salon, but those as well with outside the country, they get the opportunity for they watch the show online, either on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, or on www.friday.live. We're trying to see how best we can reach them with the show, which is very good. And then they're always on the comment, ready for at least not letting them out, because a lot of people don't go out of the country, they're not even understand a lot really happen. But because of this program, then they get quality information to them where they meet them right across the world. Like I said, we started the program with the Premier League, and I will can go first a rundown of how the Premier League look like, because everybody seems to be so determined now, and people want to let them be the champions of the 2023-2024 Salon Premier League. But before I go to that, I just want to inform on as well that the Sierra Leone FA Cup, we don't begin, and we see teams they don't play against each other, and it's just very unfortunate. Most of the Division 1 teams they're not for cross through to the next phase. I don't know if that because they may get for face Premier League teams them. The Premier League teams then seem to be stubborn this season. I remember when it was seasons ago, we see Division 1 teams the way they beat Premier League teams them. So, but I'm so surprised that this season now the case is different. From the one that they watch online, when I go see the teams them who don't qualify already for the round of 16, that is to say the SLFA FA Cup 2023-2024. I'll pronounce the name for the one that way probably they listen already to radio. The frequency 97.1 FM. And so if you don't get that on your phone, just make sure say you did to your radio, because I'm about to announce the teams them will qualify for the round of 16. Fortunately, we get teams that don't have Division 1 teams them, but like I'm saying, the Premier League teams then say, where are the big guns? We for be able for determine whatever they happen. And so we should then go about and take a lot of points them from the other counterpart them. So round of 16, the teams that will qualify. You get Port Authority Football Club, where they are amongst the Premier League teams them in the country, and we get Real Republicans. They self qualify to the round of 16, and I'm sure the round of 16 will be very, very interesting because of the teams that we, with the CISO right now, it kind of very impressive, and we just hope that it will continue in this kind of footing because one for the sports grown at the country, one for the everybody be part and parcel of whatever they happen, in terms of sporting disciplines them, now the country. But like I say, we're all happy that for the fact that we see other teams they are not Premier League teams, but they make it through to the round of 16. We get Old Edwardians, where everybody will say they're informed and get top notch form, and a lot of people they say so many wonderful things about them, and I believe say Dan and awaiting, everybody on the wish for their in team good day at the round of 16. The FA Cup now very respected competition where they play or Sierra Leone. So like I say, Mighty Blackpool, let's just go through the names of the teams them and then we can analyze them 1-1. Port Authority, Real Republicans, Old Edwardians FC, Mighty Blackpool FC, Diamond Stars, Fritonian Slifer, we get Wusum Stars from McKinney, we get Wilberforce Strikers, formerly Central Parade, now as I can call it Wilberforce Strikers. We get Bo Rangers, we also get FC Cologne, Francis FC, making through to the round of 16. We can talk about this Francis FC as we go along. And as well, we get East End Lions, we making through Bulham Stars as well. Now the other team we, not be surprised that they will for knock their counterparts, out of the competition and then try for see how best they can maintain. And they've been really, they really done the show serious. It worth it. They're not come just for fun. And so we also get Khalifa Stars, where they play inside the Sierra Leone Premier League. Very much determined team. They're so determined, and we suicided and they beat. They win the game during the past week against Port Authority right there at the Atugamini Stadium. And as well, we get Freetown City Football Club. We formerly they can call an FCFC. And last on the list, we get Lower FC. So these are the names that we don't make them through to the round of 16 of the FA Cup. I don't mention the names there to you. Are you a fan of Francis FC? Are you a fan of Khalifa Stars? Or the other teams then we were able for fortunately come in through this particular round of 16 because it is getting very interesting. Very, very interesting anyway, because a lot of people out there they feel like say, it will only be for the Premier League teams and normal Premier League teams and normal go on for take this trophy. But I tell you, Khalifa Stars and as well, Bulham, they're very, very ready for able for clinch this FA Cup trophy. You're fortunate for watch any of the games them, or you never for watch any of the games them, but you don't listen to the names them way the teams that will qualify to the next phase. You got anything for add to them? You can definitely join us now in the program where the number is 088-971-971. What do you think of the competition in general as a whole? Because it feels so good that Salon they play FA Cup. As well, you get other parts in the world, or England, for example, where then they get the FA Cup competition. Where a lot of us don't follow, so we're happy that Salon as well able for inculcate this competition. We for a while not on the play, but we're happy it is back. As well, we're going now to fixtures for the Female Premier League, as in the Women's Premier League. Today we get to see so many interesting fixtures, and as well on Sunday it's going to be a very tough one. Probably, we're going to go try for see how best we can squeeze in and show one of the games them, the Women's Premier League, one of them games then from the Women's Premier League, at least for we listeners them, let themselves probably do on Facebook and other parts of the world, go get access for see waiting they happen now the Female Premier League or the Women's Premier League. So let me go through now the fixtures. I'll definitely display it pretty soon for you guys with the online, because we here at Red Fire we particularly concerned about everyone. It's not only for those who didn't radio they listen, but as well one for they want them as well with the online able for see clearly waiting they happen within the program and how best they can make them contributions them. Don't forget again the number is 088-971-971. And like I say, we do on Instagram, we do on TikTok, we do on www.firefry.live, And as well, we're on YouTube. You can get the program on all of them platforms here where I don't announce it to you. And you could definitely get the opportunity for add your voice. We get for the try for bringing listeners them to the studio when we're very much okay or set for let's swallow we get from them whatever them views and opinions get for look like. We want for entertain them and we want for really learn a lot from the one that we can listen to. We get trivias them we get for come about with. We get questions them. So make sure you make this program your favorite sporting program because you get for the win yourself a lot of things them on a daily basis. Anytime the program they come up, we get a lot of packages them we get for the come with for we listeners them we don't follow the program or we they follow the program religiously because we want for the all just stay with we and not go any other side because Ready Fry we therefore offer the very very best, nothing but the very best in radio listening. And like I say, we go talk about the Women's Premier League and we can look at the fixtures for the Women's Premier League because like I say, this particular season it kind of very very tense. A lot of the supporters and everybody knows it tense. So like I say, not forget to we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on www.fryfry.live. All of the handles here, so I don't announce to you. You can get the show very clearly. You can enjoy the show. And as well, we get for reach over to a colleague within the sports family, with Maria Esther Samura. She's currently in Abidjan. They watch the African Cup of Nations, and we're very proud, Sierra Leone, for get the very first representative of a journalist in Abidjan representing the country. So we're very proud of that. We go try to get more details from Esther Marie Samoa. As the program they go further. We want for let tell we witness the atmosphere over there. We go for can talk about the Nations Cup, and I'm pretty sure Esther is very well set. And when we get it, we will just go over to Amele, bring we your expertise and whatever they happen over the inside Abidjan. So now let's go for the fixtures for the Women's Premier League this week. We get for see ABDULAI Queens. They play against FC Cologne women's team. This is now a very very interesting match. As we all know, ABDULAI Queens now one team we time ago they can be the best and the other 10 they can just fall. And playing against FC Cologne, we all know our FC Cologne female team so very good, compact in all areas. I think it's going to be a very tough one. And as well, this particular Saturday as well, you get for watch Ramkey. They play against Correctional Services. That is prisons, the female team, as people can call them, And as well, you get for see Kaula Queens. They play against Mena Queens. Very tough match this get for B because they play in a Kenema field for to be very clear. So for we listeners them, we they right across the country, and like I say, we they reach now approximately 3.8 million people in the country. We they Bow, Kenema, McKinney, Connell, Putloko, Cambia, many other areas them Bont. We callers them can call every other day in the programs and say we they get the program very live and clear. And so I think say if you didn't at Kenema, make sure you go watch this match between Kaula Queens and Mena Queens. The good thing that Kaula then gets the man team or the male team, then they now the Salon Premier League, whilst you get the women's team as well with the inside the women's Premier League. That match they go play at 4:15, and as well Pastoral Center. Now they Ramkey go engage Correctional Center, Correctional Service, and ABDULAI Queens go play against FC Cologne right inside Kabbalah Field. Interesting. Patricia Omo, that is tomorrow. I don't just bring on the fixtures for Saturday. So if you're there inside around there, then locations here I don't just announce. Make yourself available for go watch then games here, and definitely you'll get a lot for add to the program because you go out for like theories, which really you go learn from the games them, how impressed you are for the performances that we go see, and a whole lot of other things them. And so Sunday we go for see Patricia Omo. They play against Koya Queens. This match go play Cambia Field at 4:15. The champions we now Mugwema Queens then go play against VM Buck. One team with them we get males team with them they call Pastor Buck. But now VM Buck they play against Mugwema Queens, and we're slightly trying to see how best we can show the Sierra Leone Police playing against Malema Queens. And this match go for play now Police Police their field. So this is the fixture for the weekend, Saturdays and Sundays. I hope say we listeners will get across the country and we viewers them. Therefore, you read the names them of the teams them. I will pass through them again quickly for the benefit of the one that we not be able for you. Saturday today, we'll get ABDULAI Queens. They play against FC Cologne, Kabbalah Field. Ramkei go play against Correctional Service. Then at Pastoral Center Field. Kaula Queens, they play against Mena Queens. Then are the fixtures for Saturday. On Sunday, we go see Patricia Omo go engage Koya Queens now Cambia Field. Mogbema Queens, they play against Vembok FC. Right now, the Utile playing field. And as well, this match now Mogbema Queen go host them. And Salon Police go engage Malema Queens right inside the the police field playing field. Interesting one. You don't hear the fixtures. I don't just announce to you the fixtures. What do you make up of the teams then with the inside the Premier League? Another good thing as well about the program, anybody will make prediction, let's say for the Women's Premier League or the Nations Cup we can discuss about, or the Liverpool Arsenal match, everybody get so there are a lot of packages then they inside the program. So I want to relax because when I get for win, Boku things then we get for benefit to now today and beyond anyways. So make sure you get yourself right because we will ask you now a lot of questions then with regards to trivias them with regards to sports, and as well you get for make your prediction inside the show. Are you ready to make your prediction? 088971971. Now the phone line is open. The phone line is open now. You don't hear the fixtures for the Women's Premier League. And as well, we can't talk about the Salon Premier League, but you can predict for all of the games them. Arsenal, Liverpool, the Nations Cup when they come up today, the semi-finals. You can predict all the matches then and then Ready Fry will definitely get you something where you could be so proud about. And so make your call now, 088971971, or you type in, you comment now with Facebook page, on with Instagram page, or with TikTok page, or with YouTube page, and then we go read them out to we listeners them where they follow this program. Me and ABDULAI FILA COTEH, where they bring you this sporting program, and this now your weekend sports special where they come to you live from Radio Fry 97.1 FM. Hello? Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, long time.
I'm telling you, how are you, boss? I just discuss. I just talk about you before I come inside the studio. Say, I hope we don't call yourself personally.
Yes, I not be the talk. You know, steady schedule station. I will get this station.
Definitely. For sure.
And I really appreciate it. Don't say, let God bless you because
Amen.
The right people who present sports for people when you are able to make the layman way they plan, you understand what you try for. So let God bless you now for that.
Amen.
Yes, then too at the end of the day, the prediction we try for talk about at least I think say Ivory Coast Mali for their game TD. Am I right?
Definitely the semi-finals. The semi-finals they continue to the Nations Cup.
So it's like okay, now me they predict say Ivory Coast you go out, then if Mali Ivory Coast for today. Yes,
I love that.
You know they take and say because of yes.
You know say I can afraid you where you predict something. You know say I can afraid where you predict something.
No, na so it happen. You understand a prediction, but me I see Mali for pull Ivory Coast out today.
Okay.
And the second game you get Kevad with whose team South Africa.
Yeah.
You understand, South Africa, Kevad, you know for
funny
Kevad out at all.
Not a funny game.
So they predict for Kevad, yes.
Okay.
Because I don't see the team.
Okay, you're going for Kevad.
Then two prediction, yes, Kevad, then with Mali.
Okay.
You understand,
Yeah.
Then at the same time, go to the try for talk, no Salon player then say for the land from this Nations Cup.
Certainly.
I know what I try for talk. Why you been a land from this Nations Cup? You come on, Kevad. Where they take about then we date time. Then we started, to do them parade.
Okay.
When they put Kevad for, we they beat them bad.
Yeah.
Don't see. So they motivate for play for the country. Then this, don't see.
Yeah.
So most of them are like Scandinavian country they play. Now all of these because they come for country, they motivated for the play for the country.
Okay.
Don't see. So now that's God bless you. Now at the end of the day, right now, we say Usa the under so. You understand?
Yeah.
People in the act for this radio station. The radio station, I'm glad we at least they go far now.
Yeah, we reach approximately 4 million people except in the country. You know, that's the amazing thing about it.
Now because of good work on the do.
Definitely,
and the person you get this radio station, they make time for the layman.
Yeah.
At least if you never go buy 2,000 top up for calls, but you able buy MB, they subscribe, they able talk for long.
Exactly.
You don't sit down the online.
Exactly.
Concerning the crisis we did on this country. When you buy 5,000 top up, by 10 I don't know.
Okay.
So but if you buy 3,000, 2,000, you able at least make MB they talk. Don't see at the same time I don't know. How much are the amount of goals we go receive yonder? You don't see this sentiment to get for left and Paris football. Who are capable for play? Let them put on. If the professional non-car, the one the way they play, the way they no say yes, this then they play, now then they for put. But I say and say sentiment they part the selection business. You don't see.
Okay. We there also for bringing on the very best, and we really appreciate you call inside the program again because it's insightful. You know, the brother man bring out a lot of things. Them a lot of. I'll come to them later. F1971, ABDULAI FILA COTEH, your sports expert anyways, bringing you the weekend sports special. Like when I get from the Brahman, now we reach approximately 4 million people in the country. Friday, all sign a salon now. We did Bow, Kenema McKinney, Connor, Putloko, Cambia, many other years them we they ready to reach. And so that is why we cater for the layman with the now that village chef way, you know, we sometimes bicycle not reach the as I can say I don't say no video but whatever. But what for every serial union get the opportunity for understand within the happen passport business now the country. 088-971-971 and I don't announce to the fixtures for the Women's Premier League and as well at the you know I don't announce to as well the teams that we don't qualify to the round of 16 of the FA Cup where they play now the country. 088-971-971. Call now and add your voice. Make your prediction. Liverpool, Arsenal, get for play. Tell me what you think about that match day. With now your expertise where you get. As you see how Liverpool demolished Chelsea Football Club. That is last week. Very disgraceful. One way a lot of people are not even going to be willing to talk about. But I tell you, it's very interesting to see Liverpool playing in such of form. Though we'll come to that day. But let me just now we're discussing about the Salon Premier League. The mail. We don't. Hello. The phone line is open now. It's enough to top up my phone. You can call on WhatsApp. You're free to call on WhatsApp. We're going to entertain you views and opinions, and because the number we at the announcer to now is also there on WhatsApp. So we're not limited. We have to give the listeners them all the opportunity for let them voices them be heard, then comments them, the opinions them, things that they believe say can change the dynamics of the game. Because we this Ready for Fry, our concern is to see that sports gets to the next level. We you know, we know they expect them. So now we're going for the Premier League. I can't tell you how the team then positions them inside the Premier League. You know, right now, interesting, very interesting, because you know I can tell now nobody know our FBN, this time around. Now the Salon Premier League. So, but fortunately for Lions, they are still on top of the table. So I'll start now for like bringing the you know the names of the teams them and how they stand inside the Premier League. So if you're watching on YouTube, on TikTok, on www.fryfry.live, you'll get the opportunity for see the log. That is to say the table, how it look like. For the one the way they only listen radio. That is why I take me time for let themselves understand what really they happen na the Premier League, na the country. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
How are you, boss? How you do? You can call again, please. I think you run out of top up or whatever. So make sure you're online. If you're online, hello, good morning. Hello? Hello, good morning. Okay, I think so. We move further with we'll get other callers them inside the program. 088971971. If you don't WhatsApp, call on WhatsApp. We're going to entertain you calls inside the program. If you get top up my phone, you can still call with you top up my phone. No problem. And then we're going to entertain you views and opinions them inside the program. So now let's go for the Premier League, the Leon Rock Premier League this season. Largest tell now how the teams them stand and then positions them. Bo Rangers FC don't play 13 games and then gets 29 points inside the league, which is very good. But the war they on anyways for this Premier League this season. I like the other team then they compete. Not too far. We not see much difference from the teams them. Though Bo Rangers get as we can call them a game in hand for play. Probably if they win the game in hand, it will take them to 32 points above Banter FC. Very clear above Banter FC. Banter FC, the second at the Salon Premier League. This now the surprise of the season. This now it's they say even before the Premier League they begin that when a team is equipped, when a team gets resources or what it takes to run a football club, then you see they reflect even to the players or the team in performance in the league. I make it clear that Banter FC now one of the teams them we get a huge support, and the sponsors or the managers for the team, they really want to see the team grow to a length way, you know, you may not go for imagine them. And so can you imagine them come now the Premier League this season and now then the second? You get FC Cologne with the third with 25 points. They don't play 14 games. And we get Freetown City Football Club. Another surprise. This team and another team we want for relegate last season. But here they are now fighting to win now the Salon Premier League. Not only trying to save themselves off from relegation, but then they try for win the Premier League. And so we get Loa FC with the number 5. And let me talk a bit about Loa FC. I'm very impressed with the management of Loa FC and also the CEO, Emmanuel Safa Abdulai. He was once a player, and I believe so he understands exactly what they happen around football. Because when you play, you get the kind of idea, you get the kind of knowledge that these are some of the things them way the players and they lack, and they are doing massively well in the Premier League. And not only that, the initiative for taking them games them to Kailao now one will be very productive and very meaningful, because it shows that, you know, let us say if Kailao gets a team, just outside we see Bo Rangers, we see Kaulak, Rangers, Khalifa Stars, and the rest of the other teams them, they come up from certain region. That is why Emmanuel Safa Abdulai thought and fit say, you know what, let Kailan be me home. Let they be like me home ground where I go host me matches them. And it really done the payoff, because when they go play, then they even get crowd pass. Majority of the teams that they play inside Freetown here. We all understand how the provinces then they welcome sporting business now the provinces. And so the man is putting the resources, the management, and every other person they do maximum job, because I remember from where they're coming from, and now then the 7th now the Salon Premier League. It's massive anyways. Very huge achievement that for the team. All Edwardians as well. They number 8. Now one team we all know for the struggle this past time inside the league. But I'm telling you, now they don't change, the dynamics don't change. We see as well Wusum Star, they 9 na the Salon Premier League. Imagine a team struggling last season to relegate, now don't come up that level. They Port Authority, they 10. The surprise is them that they come to now. So Eastern Lions, as they can call them, the mighty Eastern Lions, then get, for me, I say this now one of the poorest runs them way. I don't see Eastern Lions to get ever in the history of the Salon Premier League. Then they 11th. Imagine Eastern Lions, the 11th on the Premier League table, on the log of the Premier League inside the country. With all the resources, they went out there to Ghana, bringing in a foreign coach, bringing in a lot of Ghanaian players, them bringing in Guinean, Ivorian, just for but one Boeing just fan can tell me your FC Cologne, say them then just the threatening, they're not the quality players, then just go there, then just go and say, we go count the players, so we don't bring in a player from Ghana, from Guinea, and so we afraid now the player. We're not against you, but we're gonna talk about that as well. But then if the 11, imagine Eastern Lions the 11th position in the Premier League, 088971971. Whilst I go through the table, you can put your call through, because a lot of people in the call and they just say they want for listening first. You can call and then we're gonna entertain your call 088971971. You can call and tell me the surprises already right now for you. You see Eastern Lions of all people, they number 11. So let's go through. You go meet all that same way with Eastern Lions and border, but SF they very down on the log. We the first FC Strikers, then they 12. We formerly they can call them Central Parade. We get Diamond Stars, then they 13. Kaulak Rangers from Kenima, then they 14. And now, I come to the big man way, like you say, for knowing himself this season, the big man way in performance, so very awful. And a lot of fans then only bypass or boycott their matches them already. Mighty Blackpool. I want to pull the mighty day now Blackpool, until they regain, their footings or the power they get over teams them inside the Premier League. Then I'll restore again or give them back their mighty. But Blackpool, they're 15 now the Salon Premier League. Wow, imagine. I put the mighty today. Let us take and see Blackpool. You don't have they listen to you know somebody who don't follow football for the long time. You go call and ask what are the problems with Lions and and Blackpool, because a lot of people they feel like say if any team they will for the compete with Bo Rangers or FC Cologne, that team they for be either Lions or mighty Blackpool. But we still say the case not also that kind of thing that we see this season. And we get Khalifa Stars with a 16th, Bible Warriors, they 17, But boy Warriors, they need for buck up, you know. Una they all the way that axis there. Una talk to them. Una motivate them, let them do something. If not, you know, the Premier League where they end. Una didn't complain that what happened last season. That was how things started happening for Cambo Eagles. They were like, no, we get still chance. We can change the dynamics. We can make things happen within the 9 minutes. Within the 9 minutes, we begin to see surprise packages them they come in with. And so last on the list or bottom of the table, you get Real Republicans. You know, then the rock bottom of the table. When you look at the point difference, them you will not say FC Bo Rangers get 29 points. And you see Banter FC 27, FC Cologne 25. So the teams them they Freetown City Football Club SF they get 23. Loa FC get 22. Slipher as well is very close. So the gap not that too big or too large for Bo Rangers. Then even say okay, you know thing, let us feel comfortable because the gap not too big. Anything can happen. Anybody can overtake. You know, incompetent and definitely begin lead the log of the table. 088-971-971. I don't announce again as well the table for the Salon Premier League, and you've listened to it from the table or the log of the SLPL, the Leon Rock Premier League. Call line tell we inside the program. Call line make you predictions about the Women's Premier League,